several years, Cynthia and I owned a full-service salon, actually full daycare center in a mall for several years, back from the 70s all the way on through up the 90s. And we had several employees, and we were in a mall business, so we had an understanding of what service and retail and customer service was really all about. Close mentor through friends of ours. One night we got a call, and they just briefly asked us to go to a website, obviously it was closementor.com, and check this opportunity out, and we did. And truthfully, Cynthia's eyeballs were bulging out of her head with excitement, mainly because we also owned and she ran a consignment boutique for 10 years. So it was kind of an expansion on what she was doing, but with a system involved. Well, basically, we enjoyed the idea of a franchise because, truthfully, the system's in place, it's proven, and we're systems people. And the idea of just moving on, opportunity knocks, and one door closes, another one opens, and we just took the opportunity to see the bigger picture from what we had, and based on the experience with women and people and retail and service, we just jumped at the opportunity because we saw the potential, and obviously the growth potential and the unlimited income available to us. Well, basically the fact was that we, being systems people, I hate to keep repeating this, but it's very important. We did follow the system, and basically on our own personal experiences in the area, in the location that we chose for the store was within the area where our previous business was several years ago in the mall. So we picked the right location, we had the right attitude, we had the reputation in the community, and obviously Close Mentor is a tremendous product physically and what it offers the people. The physical setup of the store, everybody raves about it. They just love the idea, and everything is a plus and from our side of the counter. Well, the main benefit is the fact that with the national marketing program that's available to us as far as advertising, we latched right on to the media buying. We used the national company that was recommended by Close Mentor, and they bought the right spots for us. We committed to which is very important, we committed to the budget that we needed to follow to make the impact in the community that we need to make as far as live media was available to us. And also we've also followed the local print media, and so the response in the community is quite overwhelming, truthfully, in the beginning. Our opening was a hit, and the customers just love it, and the repeat business is what we're really excited about, because it's grown and grown and grown. And word of mouth, women, when they see something that's hot and they enjoy it, they're going to tell their friends about it, and that's what's happening to us. Well, that was a major plus, and that's what really excited Cynthia as far as the way to do business is actually paying cash on the spot for the clothes. Whereas in the consignment, it hangs on the rack, it hangs so many months. She had her own criteria set up in her store, and of course the customers were always calling you, well, did you sell my clothes yet? And if not, why not? And all that kind of nonsense that goes on with this type of consumer. But with cash on the spot, I mean, they're just thrilled to know that they can walk in with the clothes that do meet the criteria for acceptance. They're paid cash on the spot, and it's just a tremendous opportunity. And women just love the idea. They know they can walk out with cash instead of waiting 1, 2, or 3 months to get cash, if any, for clothes that are hanging in our consignment shop. And it's not that the consignment shop wasn't working for us; it's the fact that this is a much better opportunity. As a matter of fact, we have owners of consignment shops in our area, probably the 3 or 4 top consignment shops in the area, the owners are shopping our store, which we find is quite intriguing. Oh, there's no question about that. Cynthia and I came up and we brought our assistant manager with us for the full week of training, and the girls really dove right into the working the floor, working the store, learning how to buy, which is probably the most important part of this business idea, is buying the right product that you want to hang on your shelf, because indeed you're paying cash for it, so it's an investment. So you want to make sure you're making the right decisions. And that part of the training program was quite extensive, along with the financial training, how to market the business, and all the other aspects of putting the business together. Personally, I love the construction side of the business, putting the physical plant together. You know, I have, based on my background, I have an eye for what it's going to look like, and I had a lot of fun with that, and in obtaining a location, in the proper space, and so on and so forth, and the proper use of the space. Again, the system was there with a design team to help put the space together for us. The women love the store. They love the physical idea of the way it's laid out, how bright and clean and airy the store is, and it's fresh and it's clean. And so that's all part of the training that, in being in a corporate store, was a definite plus for us. As a matter of fact, we did model our space after the corporate store because we really enjoyed and actually liked the layout facility of it. Well, basically, Cynthia actually runs the front store operation, the training of the gals, the hiring, like I said, the training, the scheduling, and the buying, and she's the actual hands-on in the front of the store. I'm more the back-end person. I handle the numbers, I handle the back. I take all that responsibility away from Cynthia so she can concentrate on the customer service, being out front. She's got a tremendous personality. She's bubbly, she's vibrant, and she just loves life, and she just loves what she does. She has, as her background, actually she was an esthetician, image consultant, so this is a makeup artist, skincare, so she's actually, this just fits what she's done most of her life professionally. As far as my role in the business, like I said, I do come out in the front. I love working the store. Obviously, being in the hair industry for several years, I'm accustomed to working with women, and I did learn years ago that women are consumers. You know, somebody asked me, why did you choose a clothing store, a resale store, versus a parts store or whatever, or tools, you know, what guys like to grunt about? Because there's money. Women are the consumers. 80% of the consumption in America today is done by women, and that's where the market is. And I've had the knack to be able to deal with them and deal with the women. And the important thing is that it's nice to see gals walking out with a smile on their face. Well, definitely. Actually, the fact is that we've had such, in our opinion, in corporate opinion, a great success in our first store in such a short period of time. Cynthia and I have actually sat down and talked about it already, that there's no reason we can't move on and open up multiple stores, because if we can build one to where it is in a short period of time and be successful at it and be profitable with it, why not 2, 3, or more? And that's the beauty part of franchising, is because you can just take it and move on and move on and move on and be successful to infinitive. There's no limit to it where you can go with this. And like I say, I've always been an out-of-the-box thinker, and I just see the big picture. It's just exciting.